3-1 with some very strong ZVT.
Yes, indeed. All the Mutalisks. It was enough.
All of the mutas.
SpeCial will have his work cut out for him for sure.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tall order. I think SpeCial is feeling pretty good, though, and looking pretty good as far as his play goes. And he is spawning in the bottom right for this match.
And in the top left, it's Rogue.
Yeah, so our first map is Death Aura, and then we proceed on to the loser pick format for these best of sevens. I think it really is the best format for providing like a good best of seven. Because the players are always playing on the map that they're most comfortable with out of the ones they can pick on.
Exactly.
If they have a loss, it's something to kind of help balance it out a little bit. All right, so a good old early pool for Rogue. Not the earliest pool, but definitely like, it was what, like 14, 15 pool?
Yeah, definitely a pool first. Not a 12 pool, as you said, but enough for some aggression here. We'll see if SpeCial is going to scout with that SCV and see what's going on.
Yeah, if the Terran goes for an SCV scout to spot this kind of thing, it's usually right as the barracks is finishing up. So we'll see if he's going to do that or not, or if he's going to cut corners and potentially get burned because of it. SCV is going to be moving out. Very, very important for SpeCial.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not Terran, or if you're Terran and you're not doing this, you're doing it wrong. Against Zergs, you can afford it. It's not going to hurt you economically that much. But being able to know whether it's a pool first or a hatch first play against an elite Zerg like this is going to make all the difference in the world.
Yeah, and we do see SpeCial's SCV. He's going to come in and he's going to say, by golly, I'm glad I went for this SCV scout. Now I know that now I know that I need to keep my Reaper back at home.
You know, I actually saw a game the other day where the Terran was just like, forget it, I'm sending the Reaper out anyway. And look, he is. See that right? The Reaper, well, maybe not moving out. But yeah, basically the Zerg player saw that he'd been scouted and was like, and just kind of kept the Lings at home.
So
but in this case, yes, but this time Rogue is sneaking down the left way. So the Reaper is just going to play it safe and stick it there on the natural base and should be able to kill several Zerglings because their speed is not done yet.
No, and this was the later pool, so it is just the macro opening. The Zerg is barely behind it all from this. And yeah, the game's just going to proceed on normally. I like Rogue trying to pull a sneaky one like this on SpeCial, but really great response from SpeCial. Identifying that the Lings were hiding out. He sees them. He's going to get to work on one. Looks like he'll kill it. There's 3 at his natural, but the CC's done, so he doesn't have to worry about that at all. And
yeah, these Lings are dead. Unless... Can they get in? Nope.
Yeah, really, really great response by SpeCial. He throws up a bunker, I guess just being a little bit worried for a second, but there is no follow-up. And honestly, the fact that SpeCial was thinking to throw up that bunker makes me think that SpeCial's really switched on right now, which is exciting because he was just thinking like, okay, so you sent out the Lings, and I haven't been able to scout you out at all past that. There very well could have been roaches or something coming.
That's true.
But I guess he did just sense it out, saying, no, that can't be the possible timing. So really, really like the way that SpeCial is looking today as far as things are starting.
Yeah, so despite the pool first play here, this is pretty standard stuff at this point. Liberator on the way from SpeCial. Third base timing for Rogue it's all right. A little bit late, but that is to be expected.
Yeah, SpeCial's third base timing is actually pretty much on par with Rogue's, just, what, like 5 seconds later or so?
Complete.
Yep.
And that's really good for the Terran, having that timing. And having that timing is one thing, you can go for a greedy CC, but SpeCial is pretty comfortable with this because Rogue delayed his own economy a little bit, so this is just the way the timings are working out, and it's looking really darn good for SpeCial to start things off. We'll see if he's able to follow it up with any good damage, and the fact that a Liberator is moving out, heading towards the third base, which is now being saturated with drones, could get him something really good done. If Rogue spots the Liberator, it'll be quite nice for him, and he does just catch a glimpse of it, so he should react to this, and he is already, so that's actually really good for Rogue. And look at that, he reacts very appropriately.
Yeah, Liberator down. It does get a queen.
Yeah, nice. Getting at least the queen.
Sure. I mean, you probably want more, but...
Yeah, definitely, but it's better than a poke in the eye.
Another Liberator coming in to replace her fallen comrade. Lair timing starting now for Rogue, and guess what Rogue's going for? It's Mutalisks.
Yeah.
Oh, but
probably
Special's
Mutas.
meching.
I like this. We're gonna...
Oh, dang. Sorry, yeah. 2 extra factories, armory timing here. I've not seen an attempted mech versus a Zerg in like 2 months, it feels like.
I love it when Special does it. And Rogue is one of the Zergs who will completely throw against mech at times. I'm not saying that he doesn't know how to deal with mech, but he will throw endless units just to try and beat mech like he beat Dream, who is playing defensive bio. But mech's way better at defending than bio is.
No, I feel like we've done... I feel like we've cast a Rogue game.
We definitely have, yeah.
Where he got mech'd and it was like, oh, he can handle this, and then he didn't. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it turns out you can't just throw endless units at that. We do see he does have a Spire on the way. He's got the 4th base getting up, which is rather reasonably timed too, which I do like.
Yeah. I mean, is it race car mech?
It
Cyclone production. Blue Flame there. Hellions at the 12 o'clock base. Getting some dronage.
Some serious dronage.
Wow.
12 in all. And this is why Zergs make roaches.
Or at something. Spines,
Yeah.
maybe? I don't know.
Because when there's this many Hellions, dealing with it with just Lings is a tall order. And yeah, Special just getting 12 drones is no small amount, as we are only 7 minutes into the game.
Yeah, those early drone kills really, really help you into the mid game. Yeah, Magfield Accelerator coming in for these Cyclones. Poor Reaper's dead. Fairly well, Reaper. Living to 7 minutes is not bad for you, honestly.
Not bad for a Reaper.
No.
Alright, Blue Flame is out for Special, so his harassment is now extra lethal. He's got a 4th base building on location. That's a lot of confidence there from the Terran player. And how many Cyclones does he have when it comes to the Muta versus Cyclone wars?
Yeah, that's the important number here.
Because sometimes meching Terrans will just die to Mutas. We do see the eBay on the way now, though, and 2 Thors on the way, so Special should not just straight up die to this, at least. He sees the Mutas out as they are pursuing his Hellions a little bit. And look at
there we go.
A push from
Hellbat.
Special.
Yeah, Hellbat Cyclone timing. Banelings are not going to finish.
No, there's actually no Banelings for Rogue. He's been cutting some corners hard. And while he does have the Mutas, which can clean this up, that doesn't make it ideal.
Oh, but the Lings are getting on top of the Cyclones. The Blue Flame Hellbat. Those guys getting some work done. Is there enough to save the hatch? Yes, just barely, though. That is a very low HP hatch.
Yeah, saving the hatch is really good, and Special got not a bad trade there either, as he did kill off 9 drones in the process, cut down a lot of the Zerg's force, and of course bought himself time to get up turrets, but they still might not be done in time. Over there's the Thors, pushing back the Mutas.
Sneak it in here, Medevac, ready for some mischief.
Hellions in the main base of Rogue, gonna be driving in there, and he's gonna start cutting up some of those drones.
Dude, Special's getting some work done. The Muta's coming all the way home.
Yeah, Special's looking really good today.
Man, 8 more drones killed. Where are we at here? Total of 32 drones killed in the first 9.5 minutes. Are you kidding? I did not know it was that many.
Yeah, that's a lot of drones. And if we take a look right now, Special is just feeling super confident. I mean, he's a meching Terran, and we're 10 minutes into the game, and he's already getting up his 6th and 7th barracks. He's going to have some really good production going off the back of his 4-base economy. He's got another drop that's going to be moving out. More Hellions.
So Rogue's getting an Infestation Pit, because what you need against this is Vipers. If you're going to handle it easily, Vipers are the way to go. Ow! Nice hit. So if we see some Viper production starting like now, I'm going to feel good about it. But again, Rogue sometimes doesn't feel like he needs those. So...
Yeah. Okay,
Nidus,
Nidus is on the way.
Ooh, I like that.
But is that even any good? Like, at most, it's just going to be Lings and Banes, which Special can just pull back Hellions and Cyclones to deal with.
Truth.
Alright, these Hellions will get cleaned up.
But they're keeping the mutas over here, which is amazing.
Look at this.
Hey, you got spines like I wanted. It doesn't make much of a difference.
No, Blue Flame Hellions get their job done pretty darn quickly, whether there's spines or no. 9 drones going down.
But still, dude, Special is picking Rogue apart economically right now.
Yeah, he's definitely the player who's playing better in this game. Not that Rogue's playing poorly or anything, but Special's just doing really well. He's gonna have a random Widow Mine moving out on the map, just burrowing randomly, gonna take its hate out on that Overlord.
Yeah, on point here.
Oh!
And Thor's saving the day. I don't think... Did one SCV die there? Maybe one.
Okay. Special bringing back a Thor to help deal with this Nidus Worm. Tank's out too. There's nothing actually in the Nidus. Rogue just chose to run his Lings in towards the 3rd base. Widow Mines are coming to deal with the Lings, and so are some Hellions too, while the Mutas are hitting the 4th base, but Special has his Thors at the 4th, so taking a little bit of damage, yes, but overall, he's keeping things together for now.
Yeah. Gotten smacked around a little bit. I don't know, honestly, ever since they nerfed Banes, I really don't think Banes are the answer to this. The damage they do versus non-light targets is just not enough anymore. It was, it's not anymore though. I don't know. Command Center Snipe is decent. 14 SCVs killed is also very good.
Yeah, that was a rather nice pick-off by Rogue. Preventing the Terran from getting up a 5th base is really nice. And so I would like to see Special try and throw up like 2 more CCs right now, as he's got the money. And you want to have that redundancy. Although, look at this. Special is planning on pushing out, saying, you've just been making Mutas and Lings and Banes, and I know you just traded out some of the Lings and Banes, so... How about I just push and kill you? And that's why you see Rogue trying to throw up another Nidus, basically just saying, yeah, I gotta buy time, I can't fight you head on. Unless we see a counterattack.
Cleaned up fairly well. A couple Lings make it into the main, which is annoying, but by no means game ending. And Special pushing up on that rich Vespine Geyser base that Rogue is trying to handle, but that's not happening. Goodbye, Hatchery. Yeah, these little Ling counterattacks are kind of nice.
Oh, the wall gets raised.
Big counterattack.
Rogue wants to take this to a full-on base race, however it looks like.
And then Nidus coming up. Oh, but coming home. Special doesn't want to leave the Zerg free inside of his own main, which I can't understand.
He doesn't, but at this... Oh, look at how much damage that one Thor does.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Thor just cutting into the mutas.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that mutant count is down 16. It is 7 now.
I still think Special is going to have to push Rogue. Because if we take a look, Rogue is maxed out, whereas Special's at 137 supply. He's been trying to patch the holes that Rogue's slowly been poking in his ship. But it's just not been happening. And Special actually figures he's dead. Rogue, after a few strong counterattacks, is able to knock Special down.
Yeah, I mean, Rogue was taking both of those rich Vespine Geyser bases at the same time, so that is a little demoralizing if you're trying to play against that, especially for a Zerg player, but yeah, Rogue was just aggressive enough. Like, he never really directly wiped out Special's army, but he got Lings into places, Banelings into places, causing so many problems for the Terran. Those Niduses weren't, you know, game-ending by themselves, but overall it added up to a huge number, and good game. So while we're waiting for the next map, be sure to use the coupon code AW65 at the Matcherino. There's a link to it above the chat here, pretty easy to discover, and lets you throw free money at these players. Nothing comes out of your pocket. It's a coupon is what it is.
Yeah, do that, please, if you will. It's a very good habit to get into if you want to support StarCraft. Like, over the years, I've probably given like maybe around like $100 and just free dollars to pro players through Match Arena.
Yeah. It takes like 30 seconds. It's the easiest thing.
It's very, very easy. And we've had some nice contributions. Jason Whitty chipped in $20 to the prize pool.
Ooh, nice. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and then this guy called Falcon Paladin also chipped in.
What? Oh, also there is a typo in your banner down below where it says Finas.
Ah, Finas.
Thank you, Aki.
Well, if I correct it now, I'm just admitting that I was wrong.
Well, yes, that's how it works.
Let's go ahead and fix that, shall we? Haven't you guys ever heard of a Finas before? Alright. Here we are, as this best of 7 continues on. We have got the Mexican player living in Korea. It's SpeCial.
And the Korean player living in Korea. It's Rogue.
Yeah, long gone are the days in which we had Korean players not living in Korea. Oh, look at this. Do you know what this depot on that low ground means?
I don't actually. What does it mean?
I'm not gonna say with 100% certainty, but I'm feeling Reapers.
Just mass Reaper.
Yeah. It's one of these maps which Terran just has to go barracks. They completely wall off the natural, and then they just make a gajillion Reapers.
I don't know that I've seen Mass Reaper attempted against a Zerg in a 1v1 in some
I
time.
think Clem just did it.
Yeah? Against two?
Yeah, against Raynor.
Nice.
I think he lost, but...
Yeah, no, I love that.
Oh, there we go. It's Reaper time.
By golly. There's your gas finishing up. Second barracks on the way.
And this is so good for the Terran because you just secure your natural behind it.
Pretty sneaky.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Gouda.
Byun versus Solar about a month ago. Of course, Byun came back and started making Reapers.
Yes. Like, this is where I left off.
These still good, guys? And then he wonders why his wrists hurt
Yeah.
after building millions of Reapers and micring them like a god.
Just gotta do something about that wrist stuff, man.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't hinder his performance in the long run.
Okay, well, Rogue's scouted one Reaper. Can't see the barracks, though, right?
You just saw one Reaper come? Yeah, no, he can't. So that's normal Reaper timing to him.
Yeah.
When the second Reaper comes out, he's gonna be like, hold up.
Yeah, that's... This is where the alarm bells go off, and this is where you start making wings. So let's see the production tab. Nope.
You can defend the first few with the queens. And Rogue throws up a third base. I don't agree with the third base.
No. He's just droning up, man. This is dangerous.
I mean, and now SpeCial isn't going for like the mass Reaper. This is just the 2-Rax Reaper.
Yeah.
So in a roundabout way, he is right about going for the third. But if SpeCial was going like gung-ho, like 5-Rax Reaper, I think that would definitely be a mistake from Rogue. Still though, Rogue's doing good. SpeCial hasn't got too much done. Once the Zerg is at the speed, then they're sitting pretty. And yeah, so far SpeCial hasn't got too much done with this.
Yeah, at the very least, picking off drones here and there, killing Zerglings, making Rogue respond to this, make stuff he doesn't want to make. Man, he kept all 3 of those alive. That's pretty good.
Yeah, all he's got, though, is 1 drone and 1 Zergling. And now speed's done. There's a Roach Warren on the way from Rogue. And he says, time to die, SpeCial.
Yeah. Your Reapers will die to my Ravagers and Roaches.
Yeah, that ain't good for SpeCial at all.
Alright, well, Armory coming in, Medevac on the way here too from SpeCial. Rogue's making 8 roaches at a time. And it's time to see what you can do. SpeCial moving out. And here we go. SpeCial cruising. Ling's trying to get us around here. Can be difficult to do, especially with the Hellion support. I like that. But the Ravagers are just good against everything here. So Hellbat's ready to rock, but this is a lot of work, man.
Non-stim Bio and Hellbats is not very good against roaches.
Okay, well that's your GG.
SpeCial might try and hold on as he does have a Banshee on the way. So if he can hold behind his wall and then have the Banshee clean up the roaches and Ravagers, maybe he'll be fine.
The Lings are inside the house. The natural base has to be evacuated entirely.
Yeah, the Hellbats cut up the Lings real good, though.
They do, but there's so many Ravagers and Roaches here, and now the Banshee's working on stuff, but...
Yeah, that is quite a bit.
There's just not going to be anything left. The Banshee can do all she can. But... Cloak gets denied. Nothing really matters here. SCV is getting massacred.
Corrosive Bile SCV is not a good combo. Yeah, the Banshee, she's trying all she can.
She's doing alright. Dodging Corrosive Biles like a boss. Killing Ravagers. There's another one down. But 22 SCVs down here is problematic.
Yeah, just too much Zerg coming in for Rogue, and he will be able to close this one out, it looks like.
Yeah.
SCVs can try and repair the Hellbats, but even if SpeCial holds on, he's still dead.
Very dead. Economically, super mega dead.
Yeah, he's gonna not try and play this one out. Alright, Rogue has a 2-0 lead in the series.
Yeah. 5-Rack Reaver probably would have succeeded more, I want to say. It was, yeah, a bit of a problematic effort there. Alright, well, it's a best of 7 series. We're a long way from being done. Hit that thumbs up button on the stream if you're excited about this thus far. You should be.
Mm-hmm. So we shall get everyone on into the next lobby. Alright. And then we'll make sure everyone's good to go. I mean, SpeCial was looking good game number 1. Game number 2, not so much. That build just...
No.
I feel like he needed to go for the full 5-Rax Reaper.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if you're gonna do a lot of Reapers, like, do a lot of Reapers, man.
Go big or go home.
Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of bringing in the Hellbats and the Hellions, but... I mean, once there was a Roach War, and that was just the end of it. He was right.
Alright, so... he's gonna have to start the comeback. It's SpeCial. I mean, technically he doesn't, but he does.
I mean, being down 3-0 is just not. And in the top left, it's Rogue. Like, you can be down 3-0 to some people, but being down 3-0 to Rogue is just basically a death sentence.
Yeah. It ain't good. I mean, who'd have thought when we invited Rogue to an Afreeca World, he was looking promising to win it?
Yeah.
Oh, another low ground wall off from SpeCial.
Yeah, I support it. I really don't see why not. Like, what does this die to?
Well, he's gonna be going for multiple Reapers again. so... On
I just
Romanticide?
Yeah. Not a lot of
I don't know,
hop-up
boss.
spots, man. No. Are there hop-up spots at all?
I mean, there's the cliff in the main base, that one spot.
That's true. That's one.
But then it's like a ramp. And yeah, no. No, there's not. Yeah, if Special is going to be doing this, I want to see the full...
Yeah. Commit.
I want to see at least 2 more barracks build in Special. 2 Rax Reaper isn't a macro opener.
It's just the multiple Reapers alert your enemy as to what's going on. And then if you don't have enough Reapers to do damage before they get a response, then like, what's the point? I don't get it.
Yeah, Special's doing the transition build. At the very least, I think he should rally the other Reapers so they dodge the Overlord.
At the very least, yeah.
Okay, and yeah, Special's just going right into a Marine after this. Trying to force more Lings out of Rogue. Being like, yeah, I'm going for the light 2 Rax Reaper, but in reality it's the very, very light 2 Rax Reaper, which I only make 3 Reapers.
Yeah, alright, whatever. You do you, man. You're way better than I am at this game.
Yeah, this is looking pretty promising for Rogue, however, as he's got his 3rd base on the way. It's just business as usual for him.
Yeah, he has no concerns about anything. Making a handful of Lings, getting that speed.
To be fair, I don't think Rogue is ever really concerned.
Ever?
Ever. He's just always super chill. Now, Special does grab himself 3 drones, and he might just dive in further as he can't get to that cliff easily. 4 drones. Not bad at all. The Lings don't have speed just yet, so he's microing these guys just fine. He's going to get to the natural base, and he might just go for even more drones.
So the idea behind this build is that 3 Reapers kill all the things.
Yeah, 3 Reapers kill 5 drones, a ton of Lings, force more Lings.
And don't die. Holy crap, that was amazing.
The Reapers may die.
Where can they go?
Special's like, wait a second, there's no cliffs on this map, but he is microing them like a god.
Jukes, man. Oh my.
Holy cow, how many Lings was that he just dispatched?
How many kills did he have? 11 kills on that one.
That's ridiculous. Okay, now there's egg on my face for knocking this build.
Well, I mean, if the requirement of the build is do godlike things with 3 Reapers, I don't know if it's a great build. Right? Like, if it requires you to have outstanding Reaper micro for a minute and a half.
Yeah, that was just like Special being like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do more damage with this.
Yeah, the Lings don't have speed yet. There's a window.
Please patch that whole Special. There we go. Thank you. And now Rogue's got to make more Lings after he's just wanting to get up his drone count again, because Special's coming in with his Hellions. Yeah, Special got a strong bio follow-up to this, the double eBay, the multiple barracks on the way now. If Special's going to win a game against Rogue, this is looking promising.
Yeah, this position he's in is better.
Oh, Lings try and get in, but Special's got enough defenses there.
It's like Rogue thought there was a gap there to the right of the supply depot, but there looks like there's one, but there's not. I don't know. Like, Rogue's replaced those dead drones pretty effectively now, getting a lair at 5.5 minutes, which is late for what he's been doing. But he's at 63 workers. The inject timings. So good. 4th base on the way now, too. Rogue, you madman. You're just not easy to keep down.
No, the best Zerg players are not. If you've got damage, you basically gotta compound it into something more and more and more. Until eventually you can win the game. It looks like Special's plan is to just go for a large bio push. Now he's gonna load up 2 medivacs and just look for a bit of damage that way. And it's possible he could get the 4th base.
This is the attack. This will make or break the game for Special. If he can do something here, take down this 4th, get some big wins. There are no Banelings. Then, oh, and the Hellions going into the... Dude, is Special just going to win this thing? There's no defense of the 4th base at all. Tumor's getting killed all over the place. These queens are in trouble.
Yeah, Special's getting a lot done with this. He will have to get out, as Rogue does have enough lings. But canceling the 4th is rather nice.
And trying to retake the 4th up at the 12 o'clock, but I don't know. It's pretty vulnerable up there, too. Like, there are no great 4th base places here for Zerg on this map. Centrifugal Hooks is getting started, but it's a ways off. And, like, Marines with Stim can micro against slow Banelings pretty well. Even if they're on creep.
And they're going to be 1-1 Stim Marines for Special. He's got tanks that are coming up with this. A wonderful follow-up.
Yeah, I mean, especially against those Banelings. They're slow. You can target fire them.
Oh, those Marines getting surround combat shield just finishes up, and the Lings have to turn around as reinforcements come in. But holy cow, is this ever a lot of Terran. And this is looking real good for Special. He's got to be careful to avoid those Banelings. He does get surrounded, but with unloading the tanks, he's still got more than enough to come forward. Force a cancel on the 4th once again. Rogue already has a new 4th building because he figured that this might happen, but he's still got to shut down the attack of Special, who's going to be getting on his Evo chambers.
Upgrades, denying +1 melee. Not quite getting the Carapace, but that's big. Oh, look at him standing in here. It's not really working, Special. Get out.
Yeah.
Oh, I am speechless. This has been such good play. The follow-up. And again, you just have to follow up. You cannot let the Zerg player rebuild and re-economize here. 15 Mutalisks are on the way. But again, these are 1-1 Marines with combat shield and stim and medevac support. The Mutas alone aren't going to be able to do it. He's going to need a lot of Banelings. That's a lot of gas. He's not going to be able to re-drone up very well here. He's at 68, so it's not like he's dying on worker count, but really only having 3 bases is rough.
Yeah, he is doing all right. Special isn't going to be able to just roll over Rogue, though. Rogue's got a tiny little bit of creep at his 4th base. And there is going to be a Muta counterattack coming for Special soon. Does he have turrets in position? He's got them coming up just now. But Rogue's going to have those Mutas, which he's oh so comfortable with at the minute.
Yeah, and here they come. This is Rogue's disregard for his own Mutalisks. Just flying around, taking damage, doing damage. Just Rogue Mutas are a different breed.
Alright, double Liberator harassment from Special. I really like this.
Although setting up directly on top of a queen is not ideal. Oh, you can kill the queen, though. Alright.
Yeah, if the queen gets killed, it ain't bad. And oh, the Mutas!
Oh my gosh. Special is getting a lot done here in the last 5 minutes or so. Holy smokes.
And now this is just going to lead into an attack for Special as he got Rogue off his back for a minute. Is it going to lead into an attack? Maybe not yet. It's going to have to soon if he's going to want to grab a win. I don't think he wants to play the waiting game like Dream does. Or did. Special out near creep has the Zerg player coming forward. Widowmine gets a good connection on the Mutas, but did all those Marines just die?
Yes.
Oh no.
Not great.
Not great. Okay. Special will soon have a 2-level upgrade advantage. He's got a nice Marine counterattack towards the bottom right. Going to be picking off a decent number of drones, 10 drones in all, while he's also pushing the front of Rogue. I mean, Special's in a position which he can win this game, but Rogue is ever making him work for this as the Zerg plans up a counterattack.
Widowmine gonna fire on the Mutas. Nicely done. And the Thor not able to get some shots off there. Why is he attacking that extractor? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. This is very touch and go, but not enough. Dang, Special. It all starts with the 3 Reapers getting something like 20 kills.
Yeah, that was something. A lot of kills for the Reapers.
Wow. That was dead impressive by SpeCial. He needed it too. Again, going down 3-0 here is going to be a death sentence.
Yeah, SpeCial given as a series. Please do go use that Matcherino code, ladies and gentlemen. AW65 is all you got to type in under that contribute page, and it's linked in the little blurb above chat.
Whew. Yeah, going Reaper on a map not great for Reapers and getting it done. Very impressive there by SpeCial.
Meanwhile, on the map which Reapers are considered better, he didn't get anything done.
Yeah, it didn't work at all.
Starcraft is funny.
It is. So we're on Jagannatha, or the Yaganatha, or however they want to say it.
Yeah, there was a Reddit post that got upvoted a lot about how to properly pronounce it.
What is it?
Oh gosh, it was like Jagannatha, I think was it.
It's not Yaganatha.
No, it's not Yaganatha.
Not Scandinavian. All right.
All right. Here we are in the bottom left. He's got the 2-1 lead, but he did have a fast one kind of pulled on him there. It's Rogue. Nobody expects the 3 Reapers to come in and kill 5 drone Quisition.
And like 10 Zerglings. In the top right, a little more confident now. It's SpeCial.
I feel like SpeCial is sweating a little bit, though. He's like, okay, that was 1 map. Now I just got to do that 3 more times.
Yeah.
He's like, gosh darn, no wonder Rogue wins so many things.
It's a nightmare, man.
It is a nightmare indeed. And, oh, an early pool from Rogue. Once again.
Yeah. Again, not the 12 pool, but a pool first play, nevertheless.
Yeah, nevertheless, I feel like this is kind of one of the be safe against a proxy openings.
It totally is. And SpeCial's known to do that, so not a bad idea. Jagannatha. Boy, I don't know. I got nothing.
Yeah, I hope they just make maps easier to pronounce in the future. We just got to get it trending that every caster just calls it Jag.
Yeah. Still, I don't know.
Or
I might start to go Yaganatha. It's just funner to say.
Yeah,
It flows real nice. It's like a whole sentence in Swedish or something. Yaganatha. SpeCial getting that factory timing. 1-1-1-ing it. Orbital
yeah,
on
SpeCial didn't go for a Reaper this game and just opened up with 2 Marines. And
Yeah.
now Rogue's like, come on, man, where's that Reaper?
Like, I used all of my luck on those 3 Reapers in the last game. I will never top it.
Well, this isn't bad because there's just 4 Lings for Rogue. 2 Marines can handle 4 Lings.
Yep.
But I do get the feeling that this is, well, it's a 3cc play from SpeCial.
Super 3cc. Although speed makes it harder. But you kill one fast, that's nice. Go down and save them. The Marines are like, good luck, guys!
Yeah, sorry, I had to close the door on you.
Excellent, excellent job.
Rogue's getting pneumatized Carapace, but this is really good for Terran. The fact that the Zerg's starting this and the Terran's CC is getting near finishing.
Yeah, this is incredibly greedy from SpeCial, and he's getting away with it.
And that SCV totally just shanked a Ling, by the way.
Yeah, nice. Everyone's gangsta until the SCV.
Until the drilly boy starts drilling.
Yeah. What's up, Kaya Rolonis in chat? How's it going?
Hi there, Kai. Yeah, it's good to see that we've got some of the regulars coming out. Somnogrom, Hostility, Aki. I think Cope was around earlier.
Yeah. Call Me Topin was here too.
Then we've got Wrinkly Satch, who I don't believe we've seen before. So hello.
Welcome.
And
Glad you
if we
could
have,
make
I
it.
apologize.
Fusion Core. Fusion Core.
Battle
Go.
Cruisers!
Go Fusion Core. I mean, could be Battle Cruiser. Got a tech lab.
If it's not Battle Cruiser, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Me too.
Seeing as how SpeCial hasn't started up a Liberator and he's building a Battle Cruiser now.
Yep. Oh, did he catch that Fusion Core?
Yeah, he definitely... No!
No!
No! Oh, man.
Ah!
I get the feeling of your Rogue, you're still thinking it could be BCs, but... Maybe
I don't
he
know.
is thinking like Banshee or something?
Yeah. Banshee or Liberator or...
Has Rogue even seen the third CC? Like, he must
No.
have flown over it, right? So he knows there's a third CC.
He is scouting extremely well and not taking any damage, and he's not seen this Fusion Core.
And oh my gosh. By golly, the Hellions just run on into the base. 4 drones
They're
dead
all-
already. They can now go to the main base where there's plenty more drones waiting to be barbecued. Roaches are about to pop out, but not soon enough. 11 drones have already gone down. The Hellions can get off at least one more shot as they do try and run away.
Get a shot down here instead.
Oh my gosh, this is huge damage getting done by SpeCial. I think he maybe could have got a few more, but he gets to the third. He's gonna get a few more big shots. Oh,
That was an-
19.
And...
Oh, still massive damage by SpeCial. And where's the BC? The BC is done. And it hasn't teleported across the map just yet, maybe because SpeCial's worried about a counterattack?
Sure.
Yeah, the fact that he's not teleporting, it means he is worried about a counterattack, which could be rightly so, seeing as how there was roaches on the way.
There are enough queens out to handle a battle cruiser. Maybe he's gonna wait for the second one and come in. That has been really good recently. 2 BCs show up, and it's like before corruptors are around, and just
Okay.
die.
Oh, look at this cute play from Rogue, by the way. No tech lab for you.
It's respectful.
And oh, Hellion into the third base, able to grab 3 more drones.
My
Just
gosh.
really making Rogue run around. SpeCial, while he's down in this series, he's been playing really darn well today, I think.
Especially the last couple games.
Alright, Battlecruiser engaging the Queen is going to have to skedaddle away. However, it does have Yamato Cannon finished up, so it can get that guaranteed Queen kill.
Yeah, Yamato one, jump the other one over, and then push. Or, you know, kill this Overlord, that's cool. Take your time.
Rogue not going to save his Overlord.
Nah. Man, I still think jumping in 2 BCs here would be really hard for Rogue to handle. Of course, the one's already pretty well bruised, which is not ideal.
Yeah,
But-
SpeCial's still in a really great spot this game. If we take a look, he's getting up his extra factories. He's got his 3rd on the, or his 4th about to finish up. Supplies even with the Zerg at this point in the game, which is really good. Roaches are now crossing the map, and the tank isn't sieged, so this very well may force a BC recall from SpeCial, and it looks like we do. And keep in mind, we have seen Terrans just die to a Roach Corruptor push when they've gone for BCs.
Yep. Although, I don't know, not too much economic damage here, I gotta say.
Not
Could have been a lot
yet.
worse. 5 Corruptors in production now.
Alright, there's the Corruptors coming across the map. They know the Battlecruisers have used their teleport. I think Rogue's just going to go for a kill.
Yeah, he is. Oh, that battle cruiser though. The repair keeping it alive.
One battle cruiser, and he
Oh.
gets hugged.
It's a lot of pulled SCVs for that repair, but it worked.
Kai saying, speaking of, how's your day, Falcon and LaughNgamez? My day is going quite alright. Tiny bit tired, but I don't got anything else to do besides cast Starcraft right now, which is good news.
Exactly. Yeah, doing great. Had kind of an average day of work. Happy to be casting StarCraft right now.
Alright, Cyclone's now on the way for special, which is always good. However, Rogue is just making more roaches. Making the roach corruptor, and there is a chance he's just going to charge forward with his corruptors and a ton of roaches and go for a win. I'm traumatized by this because I've had this happen to me oh so many times. I'm like, I got battle cruisers, I'm fine. The BCs run into the corruptors, they have to burn their teleport already. They haven't used their Yamato just yet, but Rogue is planning on going for this big push. Special is going to have to be in position to intercept this. He's got Magfield Accelerator on the way, but it shall not be done by the time this fight happens, which is actually really going to hurt the defensive capabilities of Special. He's got Hellbats transforming. He's got a few tanks, but the BCs are basically a non-factor in this fight, so it's basically what Special has got on the ground against all of these Roaches and Raptors. Corrosive Bow's going down for Rogue. Going to get some good connections. Picks off one of the tanks. Doesn't actually get the second one. It's going to be close if Special can hold on.
Yeah, the ground army for Rogue is gone.
Okay,
and
Special holds.
Cyclones aren't going to do it by the Corruptors aren't going to do it by themselves. Wow. Problem is, it's like 150 army supply in favor of Rogue right now.
Yeah, Special lost all of his BCs, which does hurt a little bit too, but he does just have to hold on against another Roach Raptor push, basically. Hellion's now moving across the map for Special, gonna go try and get some counter damage done. Roaches and Lings did just finish up at this base, however, so the damage done will be limited. Special gets himself 4 drones.
Yeah, not bad. It wasn't
bad.
like a lot.
Yeah, not too significant, but not bad.
Special taking that top left base, which is a huge deal if he can hold that.
Yeah, it's actually kind of risky for him to be taking this at this point in the game. And oh, his Cyclones!
Oh, the Cyclones are their one weakness is Zerglings.
Yeah, and they almost get surrounded, but good save by Special. And oh, Rogue's coming in, just charging forward. A lot of the tanks aren't sieged, but then again, there's still a lot that were sieged. And Rogue gets repelled. Great fight for Special.
Those tanks, though.
Rogue tried to...
Rogue? Does Rogue have something top left?
Yeah, Corruptors, he was trying to get something done. He's also got an Overseer top left.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, nothing else getting done by Rogue this game, and it is looking real good for Special. Rogue's going to try and get a cheeky Caustic Spray on this PF, and I know Corruptors are really, really good, but they're not that good.
They're not that fast, but if they've been left alone for like another 8 seconds, that thing's toast.
Yeah. Corruptors are very, very good at killing buildings.
Oh, Corruptors just getting picked off by Cyclones and missile turrets here.
And
those are not
gone.
Those are not cheap. Oh, losing the medevac sucks. The Hellbats are like, wait, what do we do now?
I just do not. Oh, a lot of mutas for Rogue.
Yeah, muta switch here.
Okay, Special has got 0 anti-air.
Is that true?
That's true. I didn't see that one coming.
Okay, well, tank count not healthy. Turrets trying to save the day here. Tanks are trying to get themselves into a position where they can be saved.
Oh, this is so bad for Special.
But look at these mutas dying.
Yeah, but they've killed off like
all the tanks.
8 tanks? I don't know.
Yeah,
a huge amount.
Blue Flame,
a big number of SCVs. I mean, Special's not dead, but if we take a look at the supply, gosh, yeah,
great.
that was so many tanks that just died off.
Yeah, hanging on to that top left base was really nice.
Yeah, Special's got a soaring economy, but Rogue's just gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Make no mistake, Special is probably dead right now.
Just kill him. Yeah, I mean, shoot, if there were those 10 tanks here that there were last
if there
time.
was 10 tanks, this would be a lot different right now, but that was a great move by Rogue. The Thors are good, but they're not good on their own. Rogue takes the 3-1 lead.
Woo, good effort.
Yeah,
Really?
just getting caught out by those mutas. Ugh.
Yeah,
Hard
just not
life
enough.
being a meching Terran.
Yeah, that tech switch into Muta was disgusting. It was really good. All right, well, looks like we're going to be on Oxide for the next game here. So thanks for joining us, everyone. This has been a really fun, a bunch of really fun stuff today in Afreeca World, I gotta say. But be sure to go ahead and check out the Matcherino if you haven't done already. If you haven't done that yet, there's a link there above the chat. You can go ahead and put coupon code AW65 into there when you're making a donation to just throw free 50 cents at these players, and make sure we use all of those before it ends today.
Yeah, fun facts. Your fun fact of the day is that SOS is about 5.7, 5.8k Zerg on the Korean server.
That's a fun fact.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's saying go go, and away we are.
Yes. So, all right, we're going to put you in Special's shoes. What do you do here at this point?
Probably lose the series.
Okay, so your plan is to lose the series. Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying that, but I think Specials right now is like, I won a map against Rogue, man, and that was hard.
Can't do it. Can't do it again.
Yeah, like, beating I can't. Specials looked really good today, make no mistake, but the amount of, like, just brain power and...
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That it
So
takes to approach Rogue in a series.
Yeah, effort. What the? Terran moi hey.
Okay, Special was asking if Juggernautha...
Yaganatha.
Alright. It's Special in the bottom left and the top right.
Rogue!
Yay! Meanwhile, some new guy's tuning into Starcraft and is like, I'm so glad they said their names for the 300th time today. Otherwise, I'd have no idea who they are. Alright, we are on Oxide.
New map to the pool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now here's the question. So, it's called the ladder pool. So shouldn't we refer to laddering as swimming if you're going swimming in the pool?
Yes.
And is the ladder a pool ladder?
Yes.
And if you eventually climb up out of the ladder, you get out of the pool?
Yes.
All right.
I think it all makes perfect sense. All right, Reaper moving on out from Special here.
Reaper-oo.
He didn't SCV scout today. So this could be disastrous, but it's not.
It is not. Except it actually could be, seeing as how there's a roach warren on the way.
Well, yeah, but I just mean, like, the Reaper's away, and then all of a sudden your command center's under attack. Oh, that was sick. Great move, Special.
Yeah,
His
well
Reaper,
done.
pretty good. Yeah, delays that third base. That's hot. Loving that. I wish
Lings
more
decide to run across the map. Is this going to force Special to go home with the Reaper before he sees the Roach Warren? Oh, it is. Rogue is so smart.
No. Get in there. Wait. Oh my gosh, delaying the third would be
Oh,
good again.
Special just threw up a third CC. He wants to die.
He got away with it in the last game. He didn't die because he took a fast third CC.
Oh, but this game he's gonna.
Yeah, that's true. Saying it's not an instant death.
No, but it's a probable death, seeing as how Rogue did manage to bait Special's Reaper home before it jumped into the main to scout the Roach Warren. And now there be roaches. Alright, Special sees a roach.
Alright.
And now he builds a bunker.
Okay, Tech Lab on the
Probably get
starport.
another one of them bunkers going.
Tech Lab, good.
Probably another one of them bunkers should get going.
3?
Probably.
This is so scary.
Another 6, maybe? I mean, he
All
uses
right.
the SCVs to block on the low ground so he can get the bunker up on the high ground, which I really do like. He hasn't started a Banshee, however. There's the Banshee. And,
But
I mean, as long as Special holds on the high ground, he gets the Banshee out, he pushes Rogue away from the low ground, is he just fine?
I love that animation of the acid going up a cliff.
What, you're telling me you never vomit up cliffs?
No. Oh no, the bunker is dead. Okay, well this looks real scary all of a sudden. Where's our Banshee?
She's about 20 seconds out. 10
I
seconds
still
out.
feel like if you kill a tech lab on a building that's building something that requires a tech lab, it should stop the production.
As a Terran, I say no.
I know you do, and I understand why it is the way it is. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, this is not looking too good at all for Special. Like, Rogue is just getting way too many SCVs killed. 14
40.
in all. 16 remain for Special.
Yeah.
You believe in the 3CC?
Okay, well, Hallion's trying to get stuff done, but I mean, good luck, guys.
Yeah, Rogue's made more roaches.
Yeah, they're about to pop.
They will get
Now.
in.
Yeah, they will.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Big hits. Line them up. Line them up.
Special gets 4 drones. Still half the worker count of Rogue. He's got the Banshee coming into the main. She is going to grab 1 drone, 2 drone. Special's making SCVs. Who's getting up his racks producing. The Rogue shiz come in towards the natural base. SCVs are going to be pulled to block them getting into the main.
Nemesis in chat makes the good point that if you kill a tech structure for eggs that are morphing, do the eggs stop morphing? And the answer is no.
Aha!
So it's balanced,
Take
but
that, Zerg!
I don't know. I kind of feel like both the situations should not exist, but
Yeah,
anyway.
but in that case, can't Terran just build their add-ons inside their buildings so they aren't some vulnerable structure?
Well, and can't Zerg players build their tech structures underneath the ground or something? Like,
It's kind of like how certain human body parts are vulnerable.
yeah,
It's like, that's just bad design.
it is, though. Like, whose idea was it to make tech labs on the outside of the building and give them, like, 40 HP?
That's a bad move.
Yeah.
Alright, so Special's gonna try a 2 medivac drop. He's got a few Marines popping out. Load that bad boy up. Hop away. Bing bang boom, Bob's your uncle. Rogue's making a bunch of roaches.
Yeah, he's really committing to this Roach Ravager stuff. Which can work for a certain amount of time, but once the bio gets up to a certain number with certain upgrades, you're just going to die.
Yeah, the problem is Special is a long way away from those certain numbers.
Yes. He's
He is
just getting one started.
85 supply.
Ugh.
Alright, Marines are going to go after the drones. They're actually going to grab a decent number, 7 in all. Special sees all those roaches and ravagers, and he says, we gotta get home, guys.
Or, hear me out, let's kill this overlord instead.
Meanwhile, this banshee's like, guys?
Can't do it on my own.
Here I go. Oh boy, here I go, killing again. I mean, Special does have a decent number of bio. If he raises this wall, he can hold the door, maybe. Rogue's kind of getting pulled around, but I think he can make roaches faster than the Banshee can kill them.
Yes. 18 lings in production.
There's a queen that came.
Yeah, here to try to kill the Banshee.
A lone queen came for Rogue.
I like it. Crucibiles hitting their target.
Special's doing a pretty good job holding. He's moving his tanks. He's actually got a really good angle. However, his 1-1 is not done yet, whereas Rogue's is. The bio's fighting back. SCV will need to be pulled. Special charges forward. GG gets called.
Too much. Rogue coming through. 4-1. Gets the